good, everyone? DB Zoom back at you with a brand new video. If you guys love Dragon Ball Legends and you guys enjoy my content, please don't forget to smash that like button and as well as comment down below, because I try my best to get to as many of you as I can, and as well as sub to me if you haven't already, because I always try to help you guys out with tips and tricks, and turn on those notifications to see when I go live. But yeah, guys, the top 10 most forgotten units in Dragon Ball Legends. This is gonna be a fun one. A lot of people in the previous past have commented on my Instagram and stuff like that, DM me asking to make this video, and I've had this video on my list for the longest time. But here it is, guys, the top 10, and I also have a bonus unit, most forgotten units in Dragon Ball Legends. Obviously, we're gonna start off here with King Cold and Mech Frieza. I'm gonna count this as one because they're kind of like a duo in a way, right? Not really, not a duo, but like, you get what I mean, right? So Mech Frieza is actually a fan favorite, to be honest. It really is. He's just, I don't know, he's just very unique. He's not too much in the pretty much in the Dragon Ball meta, right? So he only appears once for a little bit, gets sliced, and then he goes to that other world. But this guy, he just looks so cool. I mean, how can you not like Mech Frieza? I don't know one person that doesn't like Mech Frieza. King Cold, I mean, he's pretty cool too and all because he doesn't get too much showtime. They both don't get too much showtime, but yeah, I would absolutely love these two units, maybe with another unit that I'm gonna tie into right now. I would also love a tank top Trunks. This is gonna be number 2, guys. A tank top Trunks. This unit, we actually don't have this unit in the game. We have a whole bunch of Trunks, but we don't have this unit in the game. This unit would be actually phenomenal. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is actually the coolest looking Trunks in the whole game. Way better than the DBS, in my opinion, also, except for Spirit Sword Trunks or Spirit Hope Sword Trunks, whatever you want to call it. He's actually, I mean, he has a really badass sword. So, but yeah, guys, this guy right here is actually one of my most wanted in my bucket list. This Trunks right here. So, there's this guy, and as well as let's go on to the next one, which is going to be right here, which is going to be pretty much. Oh, my bad. I think it's covered. Yeah, so it's going to be this Gohan right here, guys. So this Gohan, I'll tell you guys a true story. So, I mean, something that this Gohan has actually been in the data mines since the game came out. He's been in the data mines, and then they took him out of the data mines. So he was announced before even the game came out. So they wanted to push this unit out right in the beginning of basically the game, but he never came out. We're past the 2nd anniversary, so yeah, he never came out. He's actually one of the coolest looking ones too. I don't know why, I just love that cape on him. Definitely looks really cool. So this Gohan, maybe one of this Gohans to transform into a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, maybe a transforming one, that'd be really cool too, because I can never get too much of Gohan, guys. This guy's actually one of my fan favorites. I mean, he is a fan favorite. So next up, we have another guy that doesn't get too much screen time, but also another fan favorite, especially mine, is Oob. If you guys don't know, this is pretty much a reincarnated version of Majin Buu. So he's actually really strong. He just hasn't hit his potential yet because he's like basically just learning his skills and everything. And the fight he fights with Goku is actually really funny. It's one of the funniest fights because Goku tries to get him angry to basically get that Majin Buu out of him, right? The power. So definitely, Oob is definitely on my bucket list. And also, guys, comment down below who you guys think is a forgotten unit. So definitely, Oob is a forgotten unit, and we're still early in the game. I get it. We might be getting these characters soon, so I get that. So next up, we have actually a fun one. I really want these characters. Is the Shadow Dragons, guys. The Shadow Dragons, it's a little bit too early. They're not really forgotten because it's still the 2nd anniversary. I mean, not anniversary, but we're still 2nd year in. The Shadow Dragons is definitely one of the coolest. You cannot say you do not like the Shadow Dragons. The Shadow Dragons is amazing. I would love maybe like a boot camp of the Ginyu Force, but with Shadow Dragons, and then Pride Troopers as well. But yeah, so stuff like that, like EX units of these, I would definitely run a full team of this. I mean, just it's dragons, guys. Who doesn't like dragons? So that's definitely on my list. Next up is another one that I really want, which is this Gohan right here. And so this Gohan is actually when he tries to I mean, this picture doesn't have him with his shades. He usually has those black sunglasses on, and then he goes from Super Saiyan 1 to Super Saiyan 2 to show his like levels of Super Saiyan, and then like it's just like one of the coolest transformations in the whole game. Maybe if like I said, he doesn't have his glasses here. Maybe you can start off with his glasses, and when he transforms, he just kind of goes off and his glasses breaks and stuff like that. So definitely this Gohan is on my list, guaranteed. I mean, he's definitely a forgotten unit. Just because you're forgotten doesn't mean I don't want you in the game. So yeah, yeah. So these are forgotten units and hype units at the same time, if you ask me. All right. So next up, we have another one that I really want is Launch. Launch is from the Dragon Ball series. We haven't got Launch yet. She transforms every time she sneezes into this blonde Launch right here, which is actually kind of like a badass and everything. So she's very innocent when she has her black hair, but when she sneezes, she turns into this. Maybe a transforming Launch unit would be actually amazing. To be honest, I don't think we have a transforming female warriors. Correct me if I'm wrong. Off the top of my head, I don't think we have a transforming female warrior. So this right here would be actually the first transforming female warriors. If she comes out, she has got to be transforming when she sneezes, because you can't just bring a normal Launch out without making it transforming. I mean, this is what she's known for, right? The transformation. This is what makes her a fighter, right? The transformation. So definitely Launch. The next one would be the Broly, skinny first form Broly. This guy is just really cool. I don't know why. I like his. Everybody loves Broly in general, but this guy is definitely forgotten. I still think we're gonna get an LF Broly pretty soon. I don't know, don't quote me on that, but that's my guess. But this Broly right here, guys, we surprisingly haven't got this Broly yet. So one of these Brolys, maybe this one to a transforming Super Saiyan one, maybe a free to play one. That'd be pretty fun, you know, free to make this game a little bit more free to play. So everybody gets their bang for their bucks and stuff like that. So definitely would love this Broly right here. Next up is actually one of my favorites as well, is Kid Krillin. So Kid Krillin is actually, I love Kid Krillin. He has also that yellow suit on when he trains with Goku carrying the milk and stuff like that. So, and this also ties into a dual unit. Maybe if you can make a dual unit of Kid Krillin and Kid Goku, that would be absolutely epic. And that would make the Dragon Ball tag a lot more powerful, along with Launch too. And another two characters actually I'm gonna tie in to this series right here. So, and this is not in no particular order. This is just the top 10 forgotten, and actually it's gonna be 11 because there's a bonus character forgotten unit. So this Krillin right here is definitely on my list, guys. Next up we have the Pilof Gang. How cool would it be to actually use one of these units right here as like a robotic suit, and then you just shoot like missiles instead of beams? This right here, I would love these units, guys. Like, they need to make more fun, creative units like this. They've made more, like, I think they've made some units kind of like this. I mean, not really, not like in a suit, but I can definitely see the potential, and it's not really hard to make. I mean, it's just a character in a suit, right? So, I mean, this is just a fun unit. I mean, these characters are definitely forgotten. I mean, Mai is in the game, but that's the older version of Mai. But yeah, these units right here would be absolutely epic, and this would tie into Dragon Ball Saga as well. And then another one that would tie into the Dragon Ball Saga would be Grandpa Gohan. Grandpa Gohan is epic, guys. I don't know why. I just love him in every game. Any game that he's in, at least. Like Dokkan, he's in Dokkan, who's a free-to-play unit, I believe. So yeah, definitely one of the coolest. I mean, it's just a cool little mask. He's just like Goku's basically like first teacher, right? So yeah, definitely Grandpa Gohan is on the bucket list, and he would be, not the bucket list. I'm sorry, he's on the list, and he would definitely make Dragon Ball Saga more appealing with Pilof and Launch and Kid Krillin, the Zenkai Goku, and you can add on more stuff like that. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much gonna wrap it up. That should be 11 to 12 units right there. I don't think I skipped any, but I definitely do want this Mech Frieza right here, guys. Definitely do want this Mech Frieza with maybe an LF slicing Trunks along with this, and the King Cold as well. So these, and my light went out from the back, no. But yeah, guys, this is gonna wrap up the video. Comment down below who you think is a forgotten unit. It could be hype. It doesn't need to be hype. It just needs to be forgotten. To me, for some reason, all units are hype. I don't know why. Especially units we've never gotten. I was gonna add on Buutenks onto this, but he's coming out tonight, so definitely not adding him on. But yeah, guys, I'll definitely catch you on the next video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and have a good one. Peace.